Hey guys, I need to rant about this because I had a theory recently, and I think I've just had it confirmed. I think we are getting different news. Two completely different news. Sources, stories, and narratives, point of view, all that shit. Because here's what made us think about it. The idea that anybody could be pro-Israel right now tells me that we have to be getting different news. Because what I see on my Twitter feed every fucking day is destroyed children, the head mashed into paste, the bodies shredded into mincemeat. There was a recent one of a guy in his bed just fucking crushed under the rubble. Fucking people screaming into the underworld about the kids and the injustice and all this kind of stuff. Refugee centres being exploded, hospitals being destroyed. And they're nice enough in the mainstream media. The Israeli soldiers, they'll carry in boxes with medical supplies stuck to the side of them. Now, who's for that benefit? Who? That's for us. That's for the home audience, the West. They don't speak English over there. They speak whatever they fucking speak. They're taping English words to the side of the boxes. You blow up a hospital, you take off the fucking the power, and then you take in medical supplies. What a bunch of fucking bullshit that is. But what came up today is because I was talking to someone who should have a moral bone in the body, and they're pro-Israel. And I was talking to them today, and they were like, "Oh yeah, there's a funny guy I've seen, and he's standing up to those Palestinian protesters. They shouldn't be wearing masks, and they shouldn't look like terrorists. They shouldn't be angry." Yeah, they should. They should be angry. So anyway, they brought this up, and I was like, "Look, well, I'll give you a counter video to this." And I was going to show them the dead kids. I was going to show them the brains, There's a video that made me fucking sick. It's a weird kind of sickness. Do you know, like the whole Ogrish Rotten.com thing, when you would see that? But it was more than that. It wasn't just gore. It was an atrocity. There was a baby trying to hold the back of its skull on, and there's black blood coming out of it, and the doctor's trying to save it, and the baby's trying. It knows to do that. It knows to hold its fucking piece of skull on. That's a different fucking feeling, man. And like I say, every day, every fucking week, I'm seeing videos like this. And it's like, how can anybody be pro-Israel after seeing this clear fucking genocide? This barbaric, murderous, genocidal shit. And I think I know how. Because when I try to find these videos on BitChute of all places, on this person's phone, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't, and I was searching specifically for those words. I was on the newest videos. And I'll tell you what got my blood boiling, my wick lit. I was finding fake shit. Because you know how this thing has fake videos of injuries? Palestinian actors with like makeup on the floor going, ooh, and the parents going like, oh, being caught on camera and shit. Actual fake shit. I found that. And there was no footage. No footage of the shit I see every day, just, easily accessible to me. Couldn't find it on this person's phone. Why the fuck couldn't I find it? And that got me thinking, this is why there's a divide in this obvious one-sided opinion, because they're not seeing the aftermath. They're not seeing the rubble. They're not seeing an entire city turned into fucking plaster powder. They're not seeing the parents wailing in fucking anguish. They're not seeing all that. I don't know what they're seeing. I'm assuming it's something pro-Israel. How else could they be pro-Israel if they're not seeing different news to me? And when I couldn't find that, and I found the fake shit, that got my blood boiling. Because even pro-Israel people have to admit that the Palestinians are being attacked. The mainstream news says it. The mainstream news says that a refugee centre was bombed, or a hospital was bombed, or this or that. The Israeli pro guys have to admit that the Palestinians are being attacked. Why would the Palestinians have to make anything up? Surely they would just hit record on the phone and record the attack. They don't need to make it up, which means somebody else is. This is the most diabolical, demonic shit I have ever fucking seen. And the only question you need to ask yourself is, it doesn't matter if it's Team A or Team B or Religion A or XYZ or whatever kind of horse shit, whatever kind of loyalty you have, you only have to ask yourself one question. Are you pro-genocide or against genocide?